publicly. So that's all I'm going to correct you on
No,
that.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and yeah, have fun at that boxing event.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Take good care of yourself. Hey, how is your fight plan? The way you approach a fight changed through the years. I mean, you've been at this for quite some time now. How has it evolved? We'll put it that way. Have you made many changes?
Yeah. I'm always trying to learn as much as I possibly can because the sport of mixed martial arts is still so new, and the next generation is constantly evolving. So I need to stay up to date with new techniques and things like that. Mainly it's based on my opponent, whoever I'm fighting. Then I bring in different training partners that can somewhat emulate my opponent, and then we just work around like what like my capabilities. And I know if I just go out there and perform the way that my coaches know I can, and I know I can, and my friends and family, like there's if I'm on that day, no one can beat me.
So not necessarily how has things changed over the years. How has it changed over the past couple of weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Now you get a new opponent. How has that changed? And I know this sounds stupid, but it's a serious question. Is it also good to get a new opponent, this close to a fight? Meaning, you're tired, you're bored of looking at the same guy and thinking of the same guy. Does it kind of rejuvenate the last couple? I don't know when the official announcement was, but does it kind of rejuvenate training camp that now you have to adjust and start looking at a different opponent?
Yeah, I guess if I think about it like that, it's because when at least I do personally, in my opinion, when you get offered a fight and you accept it, you have all these different things going through your head, and you're like, then you finally get to the point where, okay, I'm fighting this guy. I have a plan, all these type of things. So I've been training for a world-class striker for the last like 8-9 weeks, and then all of a sudden it's a complete 180, and now I'm fighting a world-class grappler. But all those emotions and excitement, whatever you want to call it, they do come back and they resurface, and then I'm thinking like, oh shit, now I got to do this and this, and
He said shit, by the way. You saw the shit on the video.
but there's a lot of things that go through your head. It's like fighting is a mental game. Physically, yeah, it's physically, but it's a mentally grueling, grinding sport, and I feel like that's one of my greatest attributes is being mentally strong. So I just kind of address what needs to be addressed, and then just keep moving forward,
Right.
one step at a time. And it does kind of excite me again, like even though it's been a 10-week camp, and at first I was like, damn, I knew I was going to fight regardless, but it's just I'm always ready. So it's the same thing that I say, like, okay, if someone breaks into your house, are you going to be ready to go protect your family at the front door? I know I will be.
Sure.
So 10-day notice, hey, that doesn't faze me.
Right.